What is up, everybody? I'm Nolex, giving back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I believe this is a new anomaly for me. No, you know what? I have played this one once, and it seems like it could be good with Rafaam. Because if we get additional copies of the audience's choice thing, that could be really good. Say like Recurring Nightmare or something shows up as an audience choice. There's definitely some synergy to be had here. Now, how does Rafaam work again? It's for the next combat. So we'll kind of have to plan ahead a little bit, and the tribes for this game are going to be Beast Elementals, Naga, Quillbore, and Undead. I'm somewhat tempted to like pick a 1-4 so that way my hero power works a little bit better. I'm not super rewarded for selling out of Sunbake and Relaxer and having more purchasing power on... Yeah, you know what? No, I'm going to go for Refreshing Anomaly. I'm just going to go for the slight tempo that the 1-4 provides, with the idea then that on turn 3 I'll tap. Okay, everybody gets a great deal, so that's not going to be something that I'll want to take necessarily, but it does seem like an interesting way to speed up the game a little bit.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you.
Here's the econ.
Great. Let's get some better minions in here.
So at this point, I think it makes sense to Great Deal. Will it make sense to Great Deal next turn? That will make it only cost 1 to level up. So we could level up, purchase something, use I'll take that. It's probably pretty good econ there. I think that is what I'll go for. I could even level up, roll with my free refresh, and then potentially buy a level 3 card next turn. That could be good as well. You know, it's been months at this point. I still have not found those glasses. I've stopped looking for them at this point. Imagine if I just found them and they were right there on my desk. Got no clue where those things went off to, but definitely, I mean, like, I'm recording pretty late at night right now, so I've got a bunch of lights on. I think I would have appreciated having them.
Nice work out there.
This turn I got a Reef Explorer. That's pretty cool. I do like the Death Swarmer, but I think I like Reef Explorer here now as well. I can also play Reef Explorer. Let's see what options we have to purchase. We've got a Tough Tusk, a Bejeweled Duelist, and a Monstrous Macaw. One thing that would be kind of good with this is Rylek. And this is also good with Rylek. Your other undead. So Lava Lurker's the most stats here as a 2/5. So I suppose I'll take that. And then I think I'm going to grab Monstrous Macaw. Doesn't have any synergy with the current board, but it could have some crazy synergy with future audience choices, is kind of the thought process here. And also seems cool with Rylek, like I said. We grab a training session to discover a new hero power. Who introduced this one into the mix? That is kind of spicy to just say no. We're gonna have a brand new hero power now. Huh. I like Rafaam, so I'm not super inclined to lose my hero power. I think I'll take that for a little bit longer. This turn I've got enough gold to buy 2 things. Wow. I'm not looking to make a new hero power again. So this is Argent Braggart for me. I feel like Zesty Shaker could be the pickup. guess I'm debating if I want the Faceless Disciple. Yeah. Let's do it like this.
A good tactical
And I'm just gonna hold the Faceless Disciple. No, you know what? Let's make ourselves a level 5 character. Missed that for a second. Sure. I wonder what happens if you use a Faceless Disciple on a tier 7 character in a lobby that doesn't have a tier 7. That's kind of curious. But we're just going to start with this for now. Give ourselves an Argent Braggart. Eventually we'll be able to get an additional copy of this Hungering Abomination, more or less. That was a weird way to word that. It's not really an additional copy of it, but it kind of is. Grab a free water droplet here, and we're making a big Hungering A-Bomb that should be able to win this fight after we do some scaling. Cool. I would have rather them attacked into either crab. I would have gotten +2/+2 here. But not a terrible start. Probably want to begin leveling up here pretty soon. Oh, Relentless Sentry is pretty good here too, isn't it? So how many things do I have to sell off to pick up the Relentless Sentry? I could just lock it. Or I could sell 3 things. Huh. Assuming that I want to take that this turn. Which I think I do. Like, especially if I can steal some Braggarts, that's where this hero power really has some synergy. You just introduce Braggarts to the rest of the lobby. We gotta take that every turn. Here could grab a Hungry Snapjaw to go along with some of this other stuff. Actually don't need to get rid of the Faceless just yet, but I will. And I'll order this like this. Oops. Alright, this is perfect. We're scaling. I get a... Give your tier 3 minions +1/+2. What are my tier 3 minions? I've got some. I've got some tier 3 minions. I steal another Monstrous Macaw. That's not bad. It's going to be hard to steal the Braggart, considering it's the biggest character on most of these boards. But it's a cool idea, right? We're growing the Snapjaw. We are growing the Hungering Abomination, so... I do kind of like the synergies I'm working with for right now. I don't think I'm going to make super big use of the Snack Vendor, though. I think that one's a swing and a miss. Go here, please. Nice. It's going to give me a few more crabs to trade off with the rest of my opponent's board here. It also means I get to hit for 9 damage. Basically, I just want to make this Hungering A-Bomb as big as possible so that I can Argent Braggart it. This is probably better than the Snapjaw, if we're being honest. Let's grab this. Let's take that. Let's sell through this and this. Oh, I oversold. Oh well, I'll roll. I do like Felemental. Though I don't think this is really a Felemental game at this point. Snack Vendor does grow a reasonable portion of my board. It's not the whole thing.
I've been freelancing since they trashed my place in Dalaran.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I thought I was doing something there. I wasn't really. I don't actually need more crabs in the Lava Lurker, so that part was like fine. Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah! There we go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Just need to steal one more of those, and then I'm really doing something big. So now I will probably play both braggarts. There is also the chance that just at the end of the turn, somebody will give me a braggart. So that's awesome. What we do from there is we... Honestly, I don't really know. There's not like there's an additional way to trigger it again. It's just strong. It's just going to give me a strong board. So I guess that's really the only plan I've got going on here.
Your minions really pulled their
We
weight.
can triple these. A few different triple options here. A noob is honestly pretty good. I could certainly see just stealing this whole shop. Yeah, let's do that. Then here's another Death Swarmer. I feel like I should play through both of those. And now I'm just going to use Monstrous Macaw to trigger a noob, I think. It's a pretty big pivot. One. Let's. How much does it take to level up here? I think I can do that. Let's get rid of Tavern Tipper. And let's take that.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
So I'm actually not using the Argent Braggarts yet. And Argent Braggarts are better if we play them before we triple them, but even if we don't, if we just wind up grabbing a triple, it's still pretty big. It's still something with 60, 70 power, and the rest of the lobby won't have it because they won't have the triple Braggart. We could also just steal the Braggart here. Oh, Bran, one turn too late. Awkward. Okay, Rylic Metalhead going crazy on a Titus board. This is kind of nasty. I do get to have a Bran plus a Metalhead. I also have Braggart plus Bran. So I'm like kind of getting somewhere if I find the triple for Braggart. It's a crazy big Titus though. I can trade with it, which means I'm not totally out here as long as I clean up some of this other stuff before I attack into Titus. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed to have happen. Wait, I'm actually looking to win right now. Or maybe tie? Oh wait, we can still tie this. Drat. Okay, we take a little bit of damage. That's okay. I don't think I'm gonna wind up playing Bran, or gonna wind up playing Metalhead here. I think it's just too much of a pivot from what I currently have going on.
The battle is really raging out there.
I do like the Risen Rider. I don't really need to steal a Naga, though maybe I could still steal a Braggart. This is a combo with Bran plus the triple. I took some damage, but I also don't know how much I need to, like, get stronger right this second. I think I'm getting stronger by scaling my undeads. Let's see what else we can find. Honestly, potentially, probably should have just leveled up. Snag this.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Gives me a tier 6. Just play this for a turn then, I suppose. Here's another Metalhead. I'll grab it because I have the Bran, but I don't think I'm super excited by it.
You can win this thing.
That was bad placement. Rock, also very much not exciting. And I could have taken a glow scale here. I would have taken that other thing. Glad I didn't. I mean, it's not really a waste of gold. You get it right back, but it wouldn't have really helped me. And I feel like I'm doing okay here. It's going to be a little bit tough to battle through Banana Slammer. Actually, not really. They don't have much going on. Yeah, Hungering A-Bomb's just going to win this, right? Cool. Easy enough. This is getting big enough that I might just consider playing these braggarts pretty soon.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Not making that good of use of Bran. Maybe that's still okay. Maybe I level up one final time. 2. Against the Quill War player, they did have a braggart, but they've probably sold it off at this point, considering it's not looking super strong on their board. They did have a Monstrous Macaw, so that's kind of a good incentive to take that for a turn. Then from there, I suppose I'll roll. Alright, Champion of the Primus has probably got to go in here. And then I could just sell out of, like, this stuff just to level up here.
Now we're in business.
I'm just going to play Champion of the Primus. We could play... excuse me. We could play one braggart in place of a Monstrous Macaw. But with the chance that we could triple that against this specific opponent, I think I'm just going to hang on to the Macaws. Might be time to lose the training sessions as well, considering we are near the top of the lobby and we're also closing in on a specific comp and nobody else is on Undeads. I think because I used my hero power, I'll still have it, so let's get another hero power. And I can 3 wishes for the braggart triple and then Bran it. Okay. Okay. We just got a game here. And the braggart triple will be, I think, 400. I think he gets to go really crazy big. We'll find out right now. I'm going to steal a Withered Spearhide, not super exciting, against a Bristleback board, full Bristleback board, looking pretty good, 100% to lose, but I'm about to pivot. I'm about to pivot something big, so the most important thing is how big can I make my Hungering Abomination this turn, and I think reasonably large. And then I think we're about to go crazy here. They're going to keep resetting this Tough Tusk, which is annoying. But well played by them. I take a ton of damage. I take damage cap. And now I think I get to go crazy. I'm going to sell out of these Monstrous Macaws.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
And I'm going to do it to it.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? I must have slain 100 or so.
Let's get rid of... I kind of like this, actually. Let's get rid of a noob. I kind of want to see if there's other ways to pump up the braggart. Oh yeah, like even these blood gems would have been good. You know what? Let's just do this. So this is going to double itself twice and go up to like 500. That's awesome. Alright, I'll take another Rock. I'll take this Reef Explorer because I don't know what else to do and I want to bank the Econ for next turn. Sure, Scam seems good. Let's bank this Econ for next turn. I'm going to grab this as well. Flip Zap out of here. Don't need that.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
We'll take this Dagger Spine Thrasher again, though.
A good
And then
tactical
I
choice.
don't have an elemental to pump up. I'll just throw that there, grab the triple reward to use for the future. This is fine.
I think you can win this thing.
I get a Titus end of turn. Not sure exactly what to do with that. A 100% to win with this insanely big braggart. Nice. The Hungering A-Bomb also survives. Gets to do its thing. And then, yeah, the braggart just didn't get scammed there, so that's a win and a kill. Gonna recalculate with Free Flying Feathermane. Still gonna be 100 to win. So now I think we just have to not get scammed. We've got to sufficiently scam the other people. I do have an interesting hero power that I can still activate. I've got Headless Forsaken, Relentless Sentry, Champion of the Primus, so some interesting other scaling options. Like, I could just take Risen Rider, Handless Forsaken here. I think I at least want this, though, right? Yeah, this has got to be good enough. Oh, and I could play it with Titus, too. Another Relentless Sentry, Banana Slamma, Octosari. So many different routes to be played here. What I'm really into is another Argent Braggart. Oh, and at the start of each player's turn. The Drakari. Sure.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Swim for it!
That means I can't get scammed.
Oh ho! You're moving up in the world.
More scam is great. More scam is great. I really don't need Soul Spitter. I don't need Rock either. Sure, triple reward. I'll just take this thing. I think I'm going to get rid of Bran soon. How soon? I'm not sure, but for right now I'll just play this. Yeah, I'd really like to find Drakari. I can use 3 wishes to give myself another Relentless Murghul, but I'm kind of like full scam here at the same time. What was that? Discover a minion from your last opponent's warband. I don't think that's going to be super useful here. Have to imagine this is a 100% to win despite the golden Niazao. I will have to battle through a pair of Sly Raptors too after getting through this Banana Slamma. Doesn't look like that's going to be too difficult though. Wow, okay, I attacked right into the Banana Slamma both times. That's pretty gravy. And that should mean that barring like Leroy or some other weird scam coming out of this, we do have the stats to take it. Just have to maybe attack into Niazao, though I don't even know how important that is. Nope, that's going to be a win. Oh, do they have Ice Block? Wow, okay. They live another day then. Good for them. This is a crazy, crazy game. I don't think I'm going to go for Time Thief just yet. How did they get an Ice Block?
Your minions
Oh well.
really pulled their weight.
Let's just discover a tier 6 minion. I don't get it just yet, but that's fine. Probably cutting Champ pretty soon.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Better hire a recruit while you can.
So I can use this and it will either give me a Murghul or a Dagger Spine Thrasher. It could actually go well for me to get a triple of either of those, though. Because I think this gains it permanently. Yeah, so this is not a bad character to have. It'll be a pretty nice scammer. Transmuted Bramble Witch is probably reasonable as well.
When does the real fight start?
Use this spell to find a Murgle triple. Why not? I'll take it. Just having like a ridiculous amount of scam, I think, is pretty good. I'll play this here. Because I can find more now, too. Let's take this. I think I'm done with Champion. I'm going to pick up the Bramble Witch. I wouldn't mind throwing one additional spell in here. Titus, I don't think is necessary. Just going to use this gold coin to give this Wind Fury. And then roll.
Hire one of these recruits.
And probably just play this board. This seems pretty great.
You're doing great out there.
Sure. And then we get top shelf on the end of turn. Alright. This is a bunch of scam. And we are so close to battling through this board. We still have it because we get to scam them with the Bramble Witch. It's going to mean that I can just freely attack into this thing. Oh wait, don't get double scammed. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. This was a board that we did have to scam. They were really... they had some really interesting power here. They are still going to make a pretty large Tough Tusk, but it isn't going to die here. It isn't going to die there either. Okay? They're going to continue to reset this Divine Shield. They don't steal my Venomous, but they do kill that, and then Argent Braggart will eventually take down the Tough Tusk. But that took a minute. That took a minute. Argent Braggart will be able to get her done, though. And... oh, is this not going to be a kill? 6 plus 7 plus 5 is only 18. We put them down to 1. Wow. Okay, that's brutal. That's actually brutal to put them down to 1 here. They're going to have a tough time resisting this scam regardless. But that is awkward. And what did they have? Anything worth stealing?
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Oh gosh, if people time thief my Argent Braggart, that is hilarious because they can make it twice as big. They did have some scam, right? No, not even. Not even. Did this person have any scam? No, but I could maybe... they're not going to have Argent Braggart still. Alright. Let's find another tier 6. I think I'd look to put in another Murghul. Could play a triple of Eternal Summoner. Don't think I need to. Alright, Leroy's definitely the pickup here. It's going to be Risen Rider cut for me. I think maybe I cut Hungering Abomination. You know what? Let's cut Hungering Abomination. Could have made this a 15-15. That might have been worthwhile. And I don't have beasts. I'll throw in Leroy. And we'll see where this gets me. End of turn. I get to sell this for a Dark Moon prize. I get to discover some scam. That's reasonable. They're going to attack twice into Risen Rider while I get to scam them. They get a Venom Scale. Emperor Cobra. And I do have to battle through this Murghul as well. This could get a little bit dicey. Alright, I do take out the Cobra. They have 2 other scams. There goes 1. Kind of still have 2 other scams. because the Murgle gets to come back. The Murgle kills me, and I die. I actually just straight up die here. Dang. Okay, that was a really sweet one. I did something cool in it. I made a tripled Argent Braggart, and Rafaam did pay out for me in Audience's Choice, so still a fun video. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get there in the end, but that is going to be the end for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lux Given. Peace.